It was good, dog. I'm going to be pulling a quickie video here today about the Boogie and Wings of Redemption fight. And of course, if you don't know who Boogie 2988 or Wings of Redemption is, then you're probably over the age of 40. I said it in my last video talking about iDubbbz. Since summer is finally starting for the year, I swear there's like a big monsoon that's going to go on outside at any second now, and so I'm trying to get this video done as fast as possible so I can go run out in the rain. And not only that, but I've been putting all of my focus and effort into making this history video project for my history class and stuff about the 1980s, and I'm trying to make it the best video in my whole class along with my other team members. And so I gotta work on that as well. I'm like almost done with it, but I really need to work on it. It's literally due tomorrow. So anyway, the Boogie and Wings fight. Why did this happen? Keemstar had the most amazing idea ever. What if we got Boogie 2988 and Wings of Redemption, two 400-pound individuals, two epic gamers, two very unhealthy individuals, two controversial people, and two irrelevant content creators to fight on the card of their next big boxing event. That guy Korn on Twitter was also there, and then Deji was there and won his first fight ever. Like, that's crazy. I don't know why nobody's like talking about that the whole much. Maybe it's not his first fight that he's ever won, so it's not that big of a deal. But I thought it was a big deal because he's just been losing every single fight he gets into, and he finally wins, and nobody's talking about it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because it's Keemstar's event and not an actual professional boxing scene or whatever. I don't know. Now, Boogie and Wings have been training really hard throughout this whole thing. They were really preparing themselves to beat the poopy dookie out of each other. It was all really leading up to this whole thing being a really good fight. And it really was. It was really funny to watch two overweight men fight each other in a ring. And Boogie's pants kept on falling down, so they had to keep stopping the fight mid-round and then like fix his pants because he's lost so much weight. And I guess like they tailored the pants to his original size rather than his current size after he's lost all this weight. I don't know. That's just my game theory. And guess who won? Wings of Redemption, the one that's slightly taller. That's crazy. Wings has really put in the most work. We all know this. He has the best footwork, and he is the best fighter. Now, what does this mean for boxing as a whole? The one and only other person that I've ever known that has ever existed that is a plus-size individual that boxes is Butterbean, and that's one of the classics. He was very famous a long time ago. But still, I've never heard of any other chunky and smooth boxer in the entire world ever, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at him, bro, looks like the floater from the first Dead Island game. If we can normalize fat people getting into a ring and boxing, that would just be amazing. Because how many other content creators are there that are severely overweight, severely irrelevant, severely poor, and severely angry at themselves in the world? Like, come on, if women can box, then just about anyone can box. And better yet, we can have trans boxing. We can have a bunch of trans people on the card. If I was a famous YouTuber, I would love to fight Dylan Mulvaney. That would be crazy. How tall is Dylan Mulvaney? Though, hold on. Yahoo is not telling me how tall Dylan Mulvaney is, but regardless, I think it would be really funny if we boxed. But that is my dream. We should not focus on dreams. We should focus on realistic ambition and stuff, you know? If I can become a famous YouTuber and fight on a card of a YouTuber boxing thing, that would just be amazing, and my life would be a complete. How many influencers from 2020 have influenced their followers to go to the gym and build the best body they can possibly have? Like even I got into working out during 2020, and I'm very proud of the physique. I am very proud of the physique I have built upon myself. Anyway, so the point is, we need more people to do YouTuber boxing. We need more varieties of people doing YouTube boxing and stuff. You DAZN boxing people need to capitalize off of this right now, okay? You hear me? You need to have more Twitter boxing cards, more YouTuber boxing cards, more Twitch streamer boxing cards, more Rumble boxing cards, more Instagram boxing cards, and more TikToker boxing cards. And maybe even mix match them and, make them all fight each other. We got TikTokers versus Twitch streamers. You already know who's gonna win. There was that one time where there was like the YouTuber versus TikToker boxing event, and Deji was the only YouTuber that lost to one of the TikTokers. That's crazy. So I think it's very safe to label every single TikToker in the world as weak, pathetic, and bound to lose a boxing match, unless if you're going up against Deji. But Deji finally won. Let's not forget that Deji is proven to be quite strong, maybe, and a good fighter. I don't know. Maybe the person he was fighting was really bad. Now, I think a fight that we're all waiting for is KSI versus Jake Paul. I don't know why that hasn't happened yet. JJ has been saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna make it happen when COVID is gone. I think that's just gonna be epic if COVID is not a thing anymore. But COVID has not been a threat for over a year now. I think I think it's finally time we put that poopy on the table here and once again, and we can actually have it happen. I need to see Jake Paul's ego just deflate and as he gets knocked down onto the ground by KSI. Forget me going into the ring myself and fighting Dylan Mulvaney. That would be the thing that would have my life be complete. And then maybe Jake Paul will be a new partner in Prime. It's like partner in crime, but it's Prime, partner in Prime. Yeah, and then we will have a pineapple flavor of Prime, like maybe a lemon flavor. Is there a yellow? I know there's an orange, but is there a yellow? Yeah, we're gonna have a lemon flavor of Prime. That'll be the celebration flavor, okay? You see, I don't want to call JJ a scaredy cat, but if that's what it's gonna take for him to finally, want to fight this fool, then JJ, you a bloody scary cat. You're scared of bloody COVID. You're gonna get hit in the face and you're worried about catching COVID. That's crazy. You see, that's one of his old excuses. I think he said that in like 2021. I don't know what he's saying now, but please, can you please just think about it, okay? We need this to happen by the end of 2023. We're not gonna wait any longer, if you hear me. I am really running out of things to talk about right here. We got 2 more minutes in this video. I don't know, the only thing on my mind right now is when school ends and me and my parents are going to go to Scotland and stuff, and then down to England to see my grandparents and stuff. And we planned on going to Paris, alright, so I can finally be like Kanye West and Jay-Z, but apparently that was never the plan and it was just a cool idea. Alright, there's a lot of protests going on in France. I don't know if it's in Paris in particular, but so we don't really have to worry about that now. But yeah, going to Paris right after Scotland and England was just a cool idea, and it's never actually going to happen. We're going to be in Scotland for 2 weeks and then England in the last week, and then we're going to fly home. And so what's this going to mean for content? Well, okay, I'm going to prepare some commentary videos and I'm going to upload them on my phone when I'm, got on some good Wi-Fi or something at a hotel, or maybe even on my data. I might have to upload a whole video on my data. That's going to be crazy. I have unlimited data, but like, man, I don't like using that much in one day. I just feel like a gremlin, And then I'm preparing some YouTube shorts and stuff. Not all of them might be interviews. I might have to make some random shorts. Maybe I'll upload like shorts of like something I'm doing in the UK or something like, today I found a bloody gnome. Now, these creatures are very rare, and it is amazing that I was able to witness one with my own eyes. Just one of those. Just keep people engaged, keep my channel relevant. Now, for the main channel videos that aren't shorts, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with those, because I always talk about things that are relevant, so I have to talk about things that are, like, cringe. Like, I could react to cringe compilations, and I can go a Cheeto mode and just, like, make fun of people that were famous probably a year ago, but they're still, like, fun clips to react to. I don't know. I swear, it's gonna rain. Oh, there's sprinkles on the window. It's raining now, finally. It's not monsooning yet, but there's sprinkles. I see them on my window. Maybe this will be epic. And I'm gonna bring my camera and I'm gonna take lots of pictures. I don't think I'm gonna make like a video on the main channel about any of this, so this is all gonna be irrelevant in the future. I will upload a vlog to the second channel. That's my plan anyways, like I did with San Francisco last year. Yeah, we're gonna do that for the second channel instead. And which the history project is also going to be uploaded to the second channel. I think it's not going to be perfected because I'm crunching time right now. Okay, it's going to be a little bit minimalist in some areas. So it's not my finest work, but I will upload it to the second channel so you all know what I'm talking about here. And if you guys can tell me, is this A+ worthy? Yeah, we'll see. Follow the Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Sub to the second channel, of course. Join the Discord server. I guess that's about it then. Follow other social media. Bye bye.